Hey, Dr. Anica here, and welcome to a new episode of What You Readin'. Today, we'll be reviewing the book Angry White Men, American Masculinity at the End of an Era by Michael Kimmel. This smartly written book takes us on a journey through the psyche of the average white male in America and helps us to understand not only what drives them, but also what provokes their fears and beliefs that they are the persecuted ones. As always, I've got 3 points that I want to share with you. Point number 1. I'd be angry too. Hear me out. If I had been told all my life that I was born to be in charge and have dominion over the entire world, despite having no discernible claim to that title except being white and male, waking up one day to find out that I actually don't have the right to be in charge would upset me too. Michael expertly shows us that the anger that so many of these men are experiencing is actually rooted in the lies that they were told, rather than at the people who sadly are on the receiving end of their anger. Something has been taken from them. It's just not what they think it is. Point number 2. Real fears, fake ghosts. The concerns espoused by many of the angry white men in Michael's book are real. Economic hardships, limited upward mobility opportunities, a loss of purpose in life would lead anyone to feel an existential crisis. The problem is that these very real fears and concern are believed to be caused by people with historically less power than they do, rather than at the racist system that perpetuates the inequity. They are somehow led to believe that society's delayed recognition of the inherent value of blacks and women and other marginalized groups somehow means that there is now less space and value for white men. It's that kind of thinking that turns these marginalized groups into the stuff of nightmares, making them the targets of their fears, rather than giving these men the opportunity to stop and to see that they actually have some power to resolve the issues that are plaguing them. Point number 3. It was never yours to have. Picture this. You go to a parking lot to collect your car, and the parking attendant gives you the keys to a car that does not belong to you. He quickly tries to correct it, but upon his efforts to correct, you fly off in a rage because how dare he expect you to drive a car that you own? That's kind of what's happening with white men, right? They've been told and promised, and in many ways given, power to dictate the lives of, well, everyone else for a while. And being told that that power does not belong to them and frankly never should have been given to them can be experienced as oppression and an attack. Their anger is real, but the basis for which that anger is rooted was always fantasy. So there you have it, my 3 points. I really enjoyed and appreciated this book because I think it gave me an opportunity to really sit with and understand a very powerful yet deeply wounded group in our society. I really encourage you to take the moment and read it. You really will be better for it. Till next time, bye.